Alright, boys. I'll do a quick one for you. I've been holding off on this one for a while because I've been waiting for it to grow on me, and it's kind of has, kind of hasn't. Kind of just learned to accept it for what it is. It's gonna be coming up slowly. Abyan, or Abyan, from Rasasi Abyan for men, pour homme. Anyway, this is the box. This is the bottle. Box opens like yay, and has this whatever you'd call this burgundy butthole, and then plastic cap. It's like a plasticky cap with some like fake jewels on top. Off the cap, I think this stuff doesn't smell very good. It smells kind of funky. It smells kind of spicy, like the cardamom and cinnamon. Pretty potent stuff, at least in the beginning. So, this juice has a really gorgeous citrus top opening with the mandarin and the grapefruit, and that apple. You first spray it on, you're thinking, damn. But it quickly vanishes. It turns into this. It's kind of heavy in the spices too. After the blast of citruses go away, you get cardamom and cinnamon. Kind of annoying. I think they kind of fight a little bit. I don't think they're very, at least in the opening, I don't think they're the most complementary spices in this juice. At least in the opening. But it dries down. And pretty soon you're left with just a rose apple leather. And then the rose and then the apple kind of goes away. And then you're just left with like a leather. So right now I'm getting like, I think you get to the dry down pretty quick. I think you get to the dry down within the first hour. And honestly, all I'm getting is like a little cardamom, barely any rose, barely any apple, and just like the flattest, most blandest leather. We're talking like leather that smells like a brand new wallet. Like if you went to a department store and just picked up a brown wallet. That's what this smells like. It smells like your brown wallet, a brand new brown wallet. So, I don't know, this fragrance kind of bugs me. It's really awesome for the first half hour. Like, there's a moment where you get the really awesome citrus thing going on and opening, and then it's just like, oh no, it's gone. And then you're like, wow, that rosy apple leather thing's kind of interesting. But then it's gone, and you're like, freak, this shit don't last very long. And it's not that it doesn't last very long. It lasts quite a long time. It's just leather. The leather lasts forever. It's not sweet. It's really dry. Just kind of a warm leather with a small amount of rose and apple. Yeah, all I get after the dry down is super, super subtle rose, cardamom, green apple, leather. But they're so faint. It's just so not. It reminds me of the dry down of Spice and Wood by Creed, except for it doesn't have that much wood. This says it has woodsy notes in it, but like I literally get hardly any wood. I just get leather and musk. But yeah, I'm pretty nuclear because I get annoyed of this juice and I want to just spray a bunch of it. So right now I'm rocking 4 sprays on each neck, and then I'm rocking like 8 sprays up each arm. and I can't smell myself. I know it's there, but it's just like this flat leather. I probably just walk around smelling like a leather wallet, which is just clean and not really like appealing and not really like appalling either. So I don't know. I mean, I guess their marketing says it's for like clear and distinct man. The clear and distinct man. Yeah, if you want to smell like a wallet. I feel like I'm being too harsh. I think this is perfect for the dude who doesn't want to be offensive at work, who doesn't want to smell like an Adidas armpit deodorant. So if all you're looking for is just like a clean scent that's not sweet, not salty. I mean, it actually does kind of have a saltiness to it. Yeah, the cinnamon just dies down. I can't believe the cinnamon ain't hanging on. This juice is strange. It's EDP and I just don't see it. I don't see how this is EDP. I don't know. It's actually like okay. It's like a pretty dumb grab if all you want is to smell clean. And not in a floral way or not in a soap. It's no soap at all. This is not soapy. This is just straight up a really light leather. That's it. I ain't gonna edit that out. Ah. Yeah, the cardamom is kind of just hanging on. Leather. Don't recommend it. This is not a good blind buy. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this bottle. Maybe I'll give it away. Maybe one of you guys might like it more. Maybe I'll give it to my grandpa or my dad. He's a 4th grade teacher, so maybe he'll like this for work or something. It's pretty inoffensive. It's very safe. It's just very boring. This is just a very dry leather. It's not sweet at all. It's just very bland. The rose is like imperceptible after 30 minutes. It kind of reminds me of it's along the lines of those fragrances, sort of like Van Cleef & Arpels, Midnight in Paris, kinda, or like Dior Homme, lipsticky. It's along those lines, except for this is a lot more bland. This is way blander than those juices. Like, I mean, at least Dior Homme has like an interesting lipsticky thing with like coffee. You know, or Van Cleef & Arpels has like a little more sweetness, and it's got some interesting. It's a lot more interesting smell-wise that lasts a lot longer. So yeah, Midnight in Paris, much better option. Bulgari Black, much better option, at least to me. Man, if I want to smell like leather, rubbery leather, I want to get Bulgari Black. Destroys this. This is a softer leather, but also a more boring leather. So I say up top, when the opening of this fragrance is like gorgeous, 10 out of 10, but the dry down it's like a 5 out of 10. Or it's an 8 out of 10 if that's what you're looking for, is a plain ass leather. Could be what you want. But I'm not really gonna say much more about this fragrance. It's not my favorite. There's a lot better Rasasis. I would avoid Abyan unless you want a plain leather, and I would also avoid Jaish. I don't really like Jaish. They smell very similar in the spicy category, but they kind of divert 2 separate ways. Jaish is very sweet and honey-like. Abyan is very dry and leathery. That's it. So, not a fan of either of those. But yeah, I hope that gives you guys some insight on Rasasi's Abyan. Amazing top. Smells great for 1 hour. Turns into a leather wallet. So, that's all I got to say about that. Thanks for watching.